Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this UPSC CSAT Complete Lecture series. So in the previous session, we have covered the blood relation topic. Okay, and I hope you have understood that one. Today we are going to learn about the topic age. Actually, this is a topic from aptitude, but we are going to learn in reasoning portion. Okay, and in this topic, we have to include three topics more. Like we have to understand like what is linear equation in one variable, right? Then linear equation in two variable. I know you know these things, and one more thing, ratio. So three things we have to cover, we have to include while solving this type of question, the question from age. Okay, and these topics are from I think class 9th or 10th. This is from in class 10th I know, or class 9th also, and this is in class I guess 7 or 8 is given linear equation in one variable. So actually what is variable? I have discussed this thing in aptitude portion, but still I am going to give you a small idea like what is a variable. Variable means whenever we are writing x, y, z, a, b, c, like this, whatever we are writing like unknown values, we can substitute any value for this one and we get the answer based on that one. So that is called a variable. Okay, and what is linear equation? You know that one? If you know, then that's good. If you don't know, then just look at this one. Like whenever we are writing, like x is equal to or 2x or 4x, 2x is equal to let's 3. Okay, so whenever we are writing like this one, 2x is equal to 3, so you can see this is a linear equation, and when one variable is included, then that is called linear equation in one variable. Okay, when we are writing 2x plus y is equal to 3, when two variables are included, and that is called linear equation in two variables. Okay, but whenever we are writing like 2x square, okay, is equal to 3, so this is not a linear equation. Why? Because in the variable there is a power. Okay, power of 2, 3, whatever it is given, so that is not a linear equation. Linear equation means what? There should not be any power. I mean power should be 1 only. Okay, got it? And about the ratio, you know, we have discussed this thing very clearly. Like whenever we are writing in like p by q form, and this is called numerator, this is called denominator. Okay, and based on that thing we have to solve that equations. Okay, and I hope you know what is equation. Equation means whenever equality is holding there. Okay, whenever we are writing 2x plus y is equal to 3, so this is called equation. But whenever we are writing 2x plus y, just this thing, so this is called expression. Okay, whenever we are equating this thing with some number, okay, so that is called equation. This is 3 or 4, whatever we can write, so that is called equation. And if three variables are included, then that is called linear equation. Three variable, what is the number I mean whatever the number of variable, linear equation will be in that number of variable. Got it? So basically there is nothing about the theory in this topic. We have to just solve the numericals. Okay, when you solve the numericals, just follow the steps and you will get the idea like how to approach these types of questions. Got it? So yes, these three topics are included in this one, and one more thing like average. Okay, so maybe sometimes numericals are asked Based on these things also, average, ratio and linear equation. Okay, and I know like you have covered these things very beautifully. So let's begin with some numerical, some practice questions, then we will do some PYQs. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, the first question in front of you is, the age of Rajesh is 1/5 of his father's age. Okay, and the father's age will be twice of Rekha's age after 10 years. So if 3 years ago the Rekha's age was 12 years, so find the present age of Rajesh. Okay, are you getting the things? Whatever the statement is given, you have understood. So basically, how many persons are involved here? Here you can see like Rekha is there, their father is involved, and one more person, that is Rajesh. Okay, and whatever data is given, whatever the statement is given, based on that you can write. Okay, so here you can see like if 3 years ago Rekha's age was 12 years. Okay, so you can say Rekha age was 12 years. But see, whenever this type of question is given, you have to always compare with respect to the present age. Okay, then you can go to the past or future, whatever you wherever you can go, you can go. So first of all, it is given like about the past is given 3 years ago. So present age will be what? Present age will be plus 3, that will be 15 years. Okay, so this one will be her present age. Now it is given like father's age will be twice of Rekha's age after 10 years. Okay, that means about future. So we have to find the Rekha's age after 10 years. So after 10 years means present age. From present age after 10 years, so it will be 15 plus 10, that will be 25 years. Okay, this is her future age after 10 years means. Okay, and this, I mean father's age will be twice of Rekha's age after 10 years means after 10 years, I mean from this, if you are comparing the future, so in this period father's age will be twice of this one, twice of this one, that will be father's age will be 50 years. Okay, now tell me what will be the present age of father. This is his present age, sorry, future age. So present age will be minus 10, that means 40 years. Here we are not involving any equations, we are just solving with logic or whatever you can say unitary method. Okay, so we are following that one. So here it is the future age of my father, that is 50 years, and present age will be minus 10, so it will be 40 years. So now age of Rajesh is 1/5 of his father's age, like 1/5 of this age, present age, so 1/5 of father's age, and that will be 8 years. So Rajesh's present age will be 8 years, father's present age is 40 years, and Rekha's present age is 15 years. Okay, so you have understood this one. So whenever this type of question is given, see, there is a nothing hard and fast rule like thing. So whenever you do, I mean whenever you do practice, you will get the idea like from where you have to initiate. Okay, we know like whatever the data is given, whatever the exact data is given, we always initiate from that one. Okay, here it is Rekha's data is given, so we initiate from this portion. Okay, and based on that whatever linked data is given, like father's age is linked with Rekha's age, and Rajesh's age is linked with father's age. So like that, when we understood like what is the Rekha's age, we found the age of father. Based on that we found the age of Rajesh. Okay, so this type of approach should be adopted. Okay, so let's look at the next question. Okay, so look at this question. it is given like A is 3 years older than B, okay, and 3 years younger to C. So while B and D are twins, how many years older is C than D? Okay, so here also I think you can just compare the things. There is no need to form the equation. So A is 3 years older than B. Okay, so you can write like, so here I think you can compare the things. Okay, so it is given like A is 3 years older than B. Okay, so we can write like A in this place and 3 years older than B. So we can say like, I am writing B here. Okay, 3 years older, like this gap is 3 years. I have placed A in the upper portion, like because A is older, that's why, and the gap is 3 years. So it is given 3 years, and then A is 3 years older than B and 3 years younger to C. So that means C should be here, and the gap should be how much? 3 years. Okay, now while B and D are twins, that means B is equal to D. It is also given. So how many years older is C to D? So what is the gap between C and D? So you can easily find the gap between C and D is what? 3 plus 3 years, that is 6 years. So it was easy. Okay, so you can, you can write in the form of equations also, but whenever you can see, you can follow any type of method. Okay, either you can just compare the things or you can write the equations. Okay, whatever you like, whatever you are feeling comfortable, you can follow that pattern, approach. Okay, fine. So let's look at the next question. So look at this question. It is given like a father said to his son, and years back. See, we have to read the questions carefully because you may make mistakes while reading the questions. Okay, so whatever you are getting the information, you can underline the things. So it is given like a father said to his son, like, an years back I was as old as you are now. Okay, and my present age is 4 times your age and years back. Clear? Now if the sum of the present ages of father and son is, that is 130 years, so what is the difference of their ages? Okay, so it is clear like it is not asked about the individual ages, it is asked the difference of ages. Like here we can consider the age of father should be, it can be F. In place of father we are writing F, in place of son we are writing S. So we have to find like what is the F minus S value. Okay, got it? Now this is our the information which we have to find. Okay, so now based on this one, whatever the information is given, based on that one we have to write the expression or equation, whatever you can write. So let's see. So in the first statement it is given like, an years back I was as old as you are now. Okay, that means that father is talking about that son's age. Like son's age is what? Son's age is father's age minus n years back. Okay, so it is saying like, n years back, whatever the age of mine, whatever my age is right now, n years back, whatever my age is, whatever my age would be, that age is your age right now. Okay, for example, let's say father's age is 35. Okay, just I am giving you an example like father's age is 35. Okay, so he is saying like 10 years before, 10 years before, what will be the age of father? 10 years before, the age of father will be 25. So he is talking about, that father is talking about like 10 years before whatever your present age is. That means son's age is 25. So whatever your present age, so 10 years before the, I mean whatever will be my age, that time, that age is your present age. Okay, now I think it is clear. So this is your equation, like f is equal to f minus n. Okay, this is your first equation. Second one is, my father age is 4 times your age n years back. Okay, my present age, that means father is talking about, like f is talking about, like f is equal to 4 times the son's age n years back, like s minus n. So here you can see, like there is 3 variables is given. Okay, and we have to find the answer in the form of 2 variables. Okay, that's fine, that's no problem. But here you can form like f is equal to 4s minus n. So you can eliminate something. Whenever this type of things is given, you can eliminate, like you can substitute the values. Okay, let's see how to substitute the values. So what I am saying is, you can substitute this value of s here. Okay, so it will be 4 s, in place of s you can write f minus n minus n, that will be 4 f minus 2n. Okay, and here is also f. Okay, this is also f. So now you can expand this one, it will be 4f minus 8n. So let's take this f to right side and this 8n to left side. So it will be 8n is equal to 4f minus 8f, that will be 3f. Okay, so this relation we will get. Now third statement is given, like sum of their present ages is 130, like f plus s, that is 130 given. Okay, and yes, here you can see, like what is the value of f. F is equal to 8n by 3. Okay, in place of f you can find, like f is equal to 8n by 3. So in place of f you can write this one. Now what can you place in place of s? So here if you replace this f by 8n by 3, so it will be like 8n by 3 minus n, so it will be 8n minus 3n by 3, that will be 5n by 3. So you will get s, the value of s is equal to 5n by 3. Now you can substitute the value of f and s. Okay, so it will be 8n by 3 plus, this is 5n by 3 and this is 130. Okay, now you can add this one. So it will be 3, this is 1 3 and this is 130, this 13, this 130 will be cancelled, this is 10. So n is equal to 30. Okay, so what is n? Whatever the we are talking about the n years, that is the value of n. Okay, now here you can see this one. Okay, so you can write the s n. So n is equal to f minus s, but this is the value what we are going to find here, right? This is the required value, right? N is equal to f minus s, and the difference of their ages will be 30. Okay, don't confuse here, like we have found the value of n. Okay, and n is equal to f minus s, that's why f minus s is equal to 30. Okay, so answer will be 30 years. Is it clear? Any confusion? And let me tell you, like this question is from UPSC 2024. Now you can say, like it was easy or difficult or confusing, whatever you can say, and you can decide by solving this question. Okay, but first try yourself. Whenever you solve this type of question, you should try yourself, then decide, like it is difficult or whatever it is. Okay, So let's try to let's solve the next question. Okay, look at this question. Like it is given, I have just written the important thing. Whatever the statement is given, important thing I have written here. Like A is less than B is less than C is less than D is less than E. Okay, and the difference between their consecutive age is, that is 2 years. Okay, let me clear this one. Like if the age of A is 10 years, so what will be the age of B? It will be 12. Then C 14, this is 16, this is 18. Okay, I think I am right here. Okay, fine. So question is asked like, what is the age of youngest child? Who is the youngest one? E or A? E or A? Okay, youngest one is A. I was expecting your answer, but I forgot, like this is recorded class. Okay, fine. So age of youngest child, like we have to find the age of A, and the statement is given like age of eldest is 3 times the youngest. Okay, and average age is 8 years. Okay, and options are given like the question can be answered by using one of the statement alone, but cannot be answered using the other statement alone. Second option is question can be answered by using the either statement alone. Okay, that's fine. So we will look out this one. So let me tell you, like this question is from UPSC 2023. Okay, statement based question it is. So based on the first statement, let's follow that one. Like age of eldest. Okay, A is first one. What the age of B? B will be 2 years older from A, right? So what will be the age of B? B will be A plus 2. Okay, clear. C will be B plus 2. But if you compare this one, like B is equal to A plus 2, you can replace B by A plus 2. So it will be A plus 2 plus 2, that will be A plus 4. Okay, in place of D you can write C plus 2. But in place of C you can write A plus 4. So it will be A plus 6. In place of E you can write D plus 2. But in place of D you can write A plus 6, that means A plus 8. Okay, so this is important thing, this is important relation you have to write, because without this one I think this will be little difficult to write. This equation is little difficult to write without this equation, this relation. Okay, now age of eldest, this one is eldest and this one is youngest. Okay, so A plus 8 is equal to 3 times of youngest, that means 3 times of A. Okay, so you can take this A to right side, so it will be 8 is equal to 3A minus A, so it will be 8 is equal to 2A, that means A is equal to 4. 8 by 2, that is 4. So that means the youngest age, the age of the youngest child, that means A, is 4 years. Okay, so you got the answer with the help of first statement. So don't be in hurry, you should try the second statement also, like it is we are getting the answer from the second statement or not. Okay, so average age is given 8 years. So what is the formula of average? And I have told you, like in this topic 4 things is given. 4 topics are included, like what are those topics, like ratio, average, linear equation in one variable and two variables. Okay, so in average age is you can write like A plus B plus C plus D plus E, but in place of B we will write A plus 2. In place of C we will write A plus 4. In place of D we will write A plus 6, and A plus E, in place of E we will write A plus 8, divided by how many persons are there? 5. So it will be 5, and that is equal to 8. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 5a plus 2 plus 8 10, 4 plus 6 10, that means this is 20 by 5, that is 8. So you can do cross multiplication. So 5a plus 20 is equal to 40. 5a is equal to 40 minus 20 is equal to 20, that means a is equal to 20 by 5, that is 4 years. So from this statement we are getting the answer, the 4 years. From this statement also we are getting the answer. Okay, so if you see the options, so I think the second option is the correct option. Like the question can be answered by using either statement alone. You have to, you can solve this question, you can get the answer by following any statement, either one or two. You can follow any statement, you will get the answer. Okay, so now say this one is easy or not. Okay, and this is from UPSC 2023, the toughest paper as per many aspirants. Okay, so now let's move to the next question from 2022. So look at this question. This question is from UPSC 2022. Okay, and question is given like, what is the age of Manisha? You have to find the age of Manisha, and it is actually statement based question. And first statement is given like, Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. Okay, second statement is given like, 5 years later the ages of Manisha to her mother will be in the ratio of 3:5. So here we have to apply two things. Like in the first statement it is like linear equation, and the second equation it is like ratio. Okay, and based on this thing you have to solve that answer. You have to solve the question. Okay, and I think from this one it is clear, like from first statement we are not getting the answer. Why? Because it is this relation is given. Manisha age and mother's relation is given. It's just my guessing. Okay, so let's try this question. Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. So I am just considering the age of Manisha is X. Okay, and her mother is Y. Present age. Okay, so X is equal to 24 years younger than her mother. Okay, so what we will write? Y minus 24, not 24 minus y. Okay, always remember we have to write the age of that mother, and her mother first, then minus 24. Okay, or you can write mother age is equal to 24 plus Manisha's age. Okay, so from first statement it is given like, it is clear like we are not getting the answer of the question. Like age of Manisha we are not getting, we are just getting the relation. Okay, linear equation in two variable. Okay, 5 years later the age of Manisha and her mother will be 3:5. So 5 year later means Manisha by her mother. Okay, Manisha means X, by her mother means Y, and 5 years later means plus 5, and that relation is given 3/5. Okay, now you can do cross multiplication, like 5x plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 5. Here 5x plus 25, it is 3y plus 15. Okay, and here is 5x minus 3y, and it is like, when you take this 25 to this side, it will be 15 minus 25, that is minus 10. Okay, so we have 5x minus 3y is equal to minus 10, and in the first equation it is given like, okay, you can write here x minus y. Okay, there is two methods. One is substitution and one is elimination. We have not discussed that thing, but I think we should discuss that thing. Okay, let me discuss that one. So x minus y is equal to minus 24. Okay, so we are following the elimination thing. Okay, what is elimination? Elimination means we can eliminate one variable from this equation, from both equation 1 is there, equation 2 is there. We can eliminate one variable. Okay, how to eliminate one variable? Like here it is given x minus y, here is 5x minus 3y. We can make the coefficient of any variable, okay, equal. Like coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of x is 5, here coefficient of y is 1, coefficient of y is 3. So you can make any coefficient equal, I mean it should be x or y. Okay, what we are following? We are following the elimination method. Okay, so let me discuss in the from both method. So what you have to do is you have to multiply. Like let's say like we are going to eliminate the x. Okay, so we can multiply this complete equation by 5. Okay, so it will be 5x minus 5y is equal to minus how much? 120. Okay, 24 multiplied by 5, that will be minus 20, minus 120. Okay, and this will be 5x minus 3y is equal to minus 10. Okay, now if both sign is same, see, look at this one. If both sign is similar, you can subtract this one. Okay, whenever you are subtracting, like here is plus, so you can write the reverse of that one. Minus, here is minus, you can write the reverse of that one. Plus, there is plus. So first thing what we have done here is first change the sign. Okay, plus to minus or minus to plus. Here everything is minus, so I have just changed. Okay, here plus to minus, minus to plus, minus to plus. Now you can cancel this one, and here it is plus, this is minus, larger value is minus, so you can write minus, and it will be 2y, and that will be minus 110. So minus will be cancelled out, and y is equal to 110 by 2, that is 55. Okay, you got the value of y. Y means mother says. Now what is the value of x? Based on this one or this one, you can solve the value of x. That will be x is equal to y minus 24, that means 55, minus 24, and that will be, I guess, 31. Okay, so that means we are not going to find here. There is no need to find, because in the option it is not given like we have to find the answer. It is just given, they are just asking like whether you can find the answer or not. Okay, I mean based on this one, whenever the ratio is given, see in UPSC maximum times they are not asking you the answer, they are just asking like whether you can find the answer or not. This much we are solving, this is not required, this is just to this is just to show you that we can find the answers. Okay, so whenever the ratio is given, it is clear like we will find a equation based on this one. Okay, one equation based on this statement we will find, and one equation we will get from this equation, I mean statement. Okay, when two statement we will find. Okay, what I am trying to say is when there is two variable. Okay, two variable is given, and when we have two equations, okay, then it is clear like we can solve that equation, I mean we can get the answer. Okay, when two variables are given and when two equations are there. Okay, but if there is three variables and we have only two equations, so we will not find the answer. Okay, so here this much solution I am doing just to show you like yes, we can find the answer. Here we have found the answer like it is 31, but it is not asked like what is the age of Manisha, or what is the age of her mother. They are just asking like in the option you can see they are asking like we will get the answer from statement 1, we will get the answer from statement 2, or both, or from either, not from the either statement, like this they are asked, they are giving the options. Okay, and okay, this one is what, this one is elimination method. Let's try the substitution method. Okay, so in case of substitution method, what we have to do is we have to just substitute any value. Here we can substitute the value of y to this place, or you can substitute the value of x to this place. Okay, so here we are following this one like value of y to this place. So it will be 5x minus 3, and this is 24 plus x, that will be minus 10. So it is 5x minus this much is, this is 72, minus 3x is equal to minus 10. This is 5, this is minus 3, that means this is this is 2x, this is minus 72. When you will write to the right side, it will be minus 10 plus 72, and that means this will be 62. Okay, so x is equal to 62 by 2, that is 31. So from this method also we can get the answer. Okay, so it is clear like we are getting the answer if you use the both statements. Okay, if you using the both statement together, then we will get the answer. If you are using either statement like statement 1 or statement 2, we are not getting the answer. We have to use the both equations. Clear? So like this you have to solve the question of UPSC. So here what I am trying to say is, whenever this type of question is given, like first how to approach, actually how to approach this type of question, first just write the equation. Okay, from this one you got the equation like this one, y is equal to 2x plus y. It is clear like from this equation alone we are not getting the answer. Clear? From second statement we will get this equation. Okay, like if you want to write like this one, like x plus 5 by y plus 5 is equal to 3 by 5. So it is clear from this equation or this relation we are not getting the answer. If you are following just individual equation, okay, we are not getting the answer. But it is obvious like if you combine both equation, so there is a maximum chances, without solving I am saying, without solving you can say like maximum chances there like we will get the answer. Okay, so there is no need to solve this question, just say, just see the equation and you can predict the answer. Okay, fine. So next, move to the next question. Okay, this question is from UPSC 2021. Okay, the question is given like x said to y, at the time of your birth I was twice as old as you are at present. Okay, I mean this is a similar question like 2024. And if the present age of x is given 42 years, so consider following statement like 8 years ago x was 5 times of y. So just look at the initial equation, I mean initial statement, like it is given like x said to y, at the time of your birth I was twice as old as you are at present. Okay, and the present age of x is given, that is 42 years. Based on this one we have to find something. Okay, so x present age is 42 years. Just listen carefully. X present age is 22 years. Okay, so if you consider the age of y is small y, age of x is small x. Okay, so at the birth of y, what will be the age of x? Just think, just I'm just considering the age of y is equal to 20 years. Okay, right now age of y is 20 years and age of x is 42 years. So what will be the age of x at the time of birth of y? So it will be like 42 minus 20. So similarly, in case of this one, we have to subtract 42 minus y. We have to write like this one. This is the age of x at the time of y's birth. Clear? We have to subtract the age of y present age. Okay, and that is given like this age is equal to twice of the present age of y. That means twice of y. Are you getting the things? Okay, so it will be 42 is equal to y, to this side it will be 3y. So y is equal to 42 by 3 and that will be 14. So age of y is 14. Now we have to just cross check like which statement is correct, statement 1 or statement 2. So in statement 1 is given like 8 years ago x was 5 times of x, sorry, x was 5 times of y. Okay, so here we got the value of y is 14 and this is the present age of y and present of age is given like 42. So first statement is given like x years ago x minus 8, x years ago, sorry, 8 years ago x minus 8, that is equal to 5 times of y minus 8. Okay, so we can substitute the values like x is equal to what, x is equal to 42. So 42 minus 8 is what, 42 minus 8 is equal to 34. Okay, here is 5, y is equal to 14 minus 8. 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. So 5 minus 6 is equal to 30. So that means this is not is equal to, this is not equal, 34 is not equal to 30. So statement 1 is wrong. This one is wrong. Second statement is given like after 14 years. Okay, after 14 years x is equal to 2 times of y. So present age is 14 and this one is 42. So after 14 years x is equal to what, 42 plus 14 and that will be 56. Okay, and for y it will be 14 plus how much, 14. Okay, after 14 years means 14 plus 14, that means 28. So you can see like x is equal to 2 times of y, x is equal to 56 is equal to what, 56 is equal to 2 times of 28. Okay, that means second statement is true. Clear? So what we have done is we have just solved based on this one, based on this data we have solved the value of x and y and just cross check with this one like one which statement is correct, statement 1 or statement 2. Okay, so what we have understood while solving the UPSC PYQs, like two types of questions, I mean 2 or 3 types of questions are there. Like first one is direct one. Okay, first one is direct, like we have to solve the answer, we have to find the answers. Second thing is we have to cross check the answer like this one. You have to cross check the statement like which one is true or which one is false like this one. Okay, and third one is statement based, and maximum times in a statement based you don't need to find the answer, you have to just see, you have to just look out like you are getting the answer or not. Just look out the thing, you are getting the answer or not by following those steps or following that those statements, you are getting the answer or not. If you are getting the answer, I mean, okay, you are getting the answer, that means you are getting the right options. Okay, so like this, today we have solved around 6 questions, 4 PYQs and 2 practice questions, and I think many things are clear right now. And if there is any confusion regarding anything, you can comment that one. Okay, and while solving the PYQs, if there is any doubt, you can comment that doubts, and we will try to solve that one. Okay, till then, have a good day and practice well. Okay, then bye. Jai Hind.